What up, bros? Hope you're having a great day. A lot of you have been catching up on videos. A lot of you have been asking about videos, and a lot of you are have questions that are very intriguing. One of the most important ones so far is, have you done your blights? Are you doing your blights? Am I doing my blights? I'm doing my blights, and I'm here to talk to you more about blight. Oh my God, I've become the blight guy. Nothing's changed. I'm literally the blight guy. Today, blight ravaged. I bought a couple of blight ravaged on stream, and thanks to all of you guys who've been buying, selling, and doing blight together, getting them has been enjoyable. Today I'm just gonna show you that I've been testing out a couple of methods that you guys have been telling me about in the comments, and it's been working out really well. I've anointed my rings as per your suggestion with chilling towers freeze enemies for -2 seconds while they're affected by chilling beams. The recipe will be down below. You can check that in the description below. And I've done my other ring with Meteor Tower creates a burning ground for 3 seconds. The Meteor Tower, I found out thanks to you guys, allows you to hit mobs that are immune, so you don't have to worry about a bunch of different damage types. So we use this to freeze, seismic to stun, empower to do everything, and meteor to burn. And as long as your map does not roll a monster, cannot be stunned, you should in theory be fine if the towers are near the pump, so you don't have to go too far. Because layout on Blight Ravage can kill you and will kill you if you don't have the damage to kill the mobs. You should be able to do this as long as your rings are anointed and have gear to take a hit. You shouldn't need to kill anything. You should never need to attack. And to show that, I'm going to do a map with triple teal, which says everything spawns 75% faster. Everything's at 120 seconds shorter. Everything just goes go, 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 go. I'm going to do it with triple crimson. So blight chests are lucky. And I'm going to do it with our trademark triple amber. I'm testing out the different oils to see if any of them profit me better. Eventually, I'm going to do a test with gold, silver, and opalescent and see if that does anything. I'm also going to do a test where I just run a bunch of blight maps that are blight ravaged and let you know, is it worth the headache? Is it worth the extra craziness? Should you be doing this instead versus should you be doing regular blighted maps? And we'll see what happens. I'm still doing the triple amber because I know a lot of you are going to say, well, I don't have the gear to kill the mobs. I don't have the gear to do this. I don't have the gear to do that. And I want to do blight ravage and I want to do it as easy as possible. What's the easiest way to do it? So I'm going to chisel, alch, corrupt.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh. Fragments. Got my fragments. And last but not least, I'm going to show you guys my Atlas passive tree. A lot of you guys want to do blight maps and ask me what the Atlas passive tree looks like. This is my magic finding passive tree. That video is coming real soon. So I'm going to refund some points and I'm going to create my blight ravage farming tree right now. Epidemiology. And then I can just go right here. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up here. Epidemiology. Done. Then I can put these back in for now. Nothing else on the tree matters. Nothing else is relevant. This is the only node that says affects blighted maps. No other node says this. This is your node. This is what you're doing. This is how you're doing it. Let's get to it. Cassia, my girl. So as you can see, nothing is stun immune, but there are multiple chilling immunes. So fire, lightning, minion, fire, cold, lightning, minion. And we're just going to go right here to this choke point. And this is what I've been doing. I've been building one of each, empowering, and then some fire towers. And because we have amber oils, we can just go in. So now this is going to get a little hectic, a little quick because of the timer. And I put the teal oil specifically to show you that even though it's hectic and even though it's nuts, you too can do this as long as your rings are anointed and nothing else matters except did I get really bad tower placements. So I'm building a bunch of towers and choke points right now, and like we've talked about in the past, we never go past tier 3 on either the stun tower or the freeze tower. So you'll know in the mini map here, you'll be able to watch the mobs, and as bosses spawn, you'll see they'll get stuck here in this chokehold, this in this chokehold, and then we'll build some towers over here. Let's move that. We don't want to get stuck on that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's do this. Do this. So now we have a stun here. So you see, this is a perfect example of a freezing tower doing what the freezing tower is supposed to do. Oh, hello. How did you get past everything, friends? Where did you guys come from? Oh, they came from over here. Okay, that explains a lot. Build another sit over here. Build another sit over here. Build another sit over here.
When I'm ready and not before.
And we forgot to build towers here. So we build here to stop this choke point. We'll just stand in front of these mobs so nothing happens. Build some towers. Build some towers. Build some towers. We have a bunch of like currency to build towers. We don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so now you'll see this boss right here is stuck. This boss right here is stuck. This boss is stuck. This boss is stuck. That's it. It's Blight Ravaged. It's literally as simple as that. Now the fun part. We just go get a drink, hang out, talk to you more about Blight. And just, yeah, man, this is it. It's crazy how easy it becomes and how well you could do it and just not think. And like I said, I put on the triple teal oils to show you that we could blast this out in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And even with the increased time, you know, you can do this too. Do I recommend trying 2 minutes and 50 seconds right off the bat? Absolutely not. Get used to doing this. The point of this video was to show you that you can do this when you understand how to do it. And that it's not bad and it's not hard. If you want bigger profits, don't do teal. Add more like black oils, violet oils, silver oils, you know, azure oils. But me personally, I want to blast out maps. I have a good time just blasting out maps, and I want to get in. I want to do a map, quick 2 minutes, 50 seconds. I want to get some loot, and I want to jet. Or like I'm watching a movie, and I want to do something really easy, or I'm going to go have dinner, and I just want to play the game a little bit. There are so many options for Blight, and so many different ways you could do your map, and so many different ways that are extremely profitable. Now, something that's really cool is if you're asking how you farm blighted maps because you don't want to buy them, what you can do is do like I did in the last video. Buy 60 maps for X divines, whatever the cost is on today. I don't know what the market looks like today. And then farm your own blighted maps. And that's what I did for this video. I bought the 60 blighted maps for 5 divines a couple of days ago when that's what the market value was from a viewer in chat. I farmed and did all 60 of those maps. And if you watched the last video, you saw the results and you saw I walked away with like 20 something Blight Ravage maps. So if you run your regular Blight maps and you make profit and you get a bunch more maps and then you can remap it, it's profit on profit on profit on profit. Yeah, man, it's awesome. And then we'll take a look. We'll take a look at the loot in a second. Oh, my eye. Oh, my God. The fears of cutting the video to add and fix your eye because everybody's like, bro, you cut the video. Bro, don't cut the video. Look, that boss is dead. And this guy's just chilling. Oh, we never upgraded this tower.
When I'm ready and not before.
So you saw there were fire immune lanes, and because Burning Ground hits the fire immunes and you don't have to worry about the extra damage, they just die. And that's super convenient and super great because not having to worry about which towers to build, where to put what towers where, is something that saves a lot of headache. It saves a lot of hassle, especially in Blight Ravage maps where the mobs are so strong. And if you just like walk in the wrong direction, you just get killed. So let's go up here now. So we see this lane is still on. The yellow dots are showing me that this lane is still on, and it's just that one mob. Now, I was magic finding last night, so my loot filter is extremely high. So let me lower my loot filter a little bit. I think I'm on uber strict. So let me go down to very strict. You'll see some of the upsides to doing Blight Ravage is if you're looking for high tier bases, like say this thicket bow or this convoking wand, for crafting, you can get your 87 bases, no problem here. And I know a lot of you guys are trying to find bases. A lot of you guys are trying to fracture things. So you can get nice little bases, and sometimes you get lucky and the item you identify is actually pretty good. You know, the vision. And we just go around, we loot our little blight pustules. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be asking about profits, and are these worth doing? Are these more profitable than regular bladed maps? And we'll do a video and we'll dive into it and we'll see what happens. But the answer that I can give you right away is, did you run your blight maps? Are you running your blight maps? Did you buy a bunch of regular blight maps? Did you complete them all? Did you get a bunch of free maps? You can do your free maps in 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and you can bang out a whole bunch of them really fast. Then they're literally all profit. And if you like blight like I do, and you want a chance at Shrinkle Grasp, this is awesome. Literally awesome. And I can't honestly recommend it enough. I don't know. I think it's fun. I enjoy it a lot. I get to see some cool bases. I get to see some cool fractured bases. I get to look at a bunch of cool different things. My helm enchants are actually relevant in here. I found pretty good helm enchants on pretty good bases. Granted, it's kind of rare, but the possibility exists. Get a bunch of splinters. I have noticed that sometimes the tier of loot is higher too, so you're more likely to get scarabs, which is really cool. And that's more money, and you're more likely to just get like just higher everything. Gilded Expedition. So you saw, where'd it go? Gilded Divination, Gilded Expedition that literally pays for the map. Everything is profit. Gilded Expeditions, what, 11? So if I were to buy the maps, the last I looked, they were 15 CH. Silver Oral, nice, nice, nice. Oh, we're full on loot.
When I'm ready.
Now, I've mentioned this in my last video, and I want to point this out again. The reward tiles are gone, and you might say, oh my god, I missed loot. What do I do? If you look here at Cassia on your minimap, you see the grayed out dots. If you follow the grayed out dots to find your loot, you can find the rest of your loot. And that's how you do that. So I hope you found this video exciting. I hope this taught you something, and I hope I can help you to get over your fear of blight ravaged maps and make some profit. I'm going to be buying some more blighted maps in chat. If you guys have some and you want to get rid of them, I'll pick them up off of you. This way I can do a video about profits on blighted maps. But for now, I'm going to go get this out and turn on the stream, and I hope to see you guys there. We have a cool magic find project where we've been hunting god touch mobs the last couple of days, and I want to get some more data and put all that together and then share that with you guys. But for now, if you have any questions, and if you're doing your blights and you don't know how to do your blights and you want to keep doing your blights and you're doing some more blights and you want to talk about blights, feel free to leave a comment down below. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications. Feel free to head over to my Twitch and my Discord, where we're constantly having a great time and a good conversation, and we'd love to have you. But for now, I'm going to go hopefully make this one divine sale if this guy's still around, and go run another blight map or two before I stream, and make a cup of coffee. Coffee sounds great. But I'll see you guys in a bit.